My memory is old, and I do not remember some things that in the past seemed important. Filled with myself, I went through the streets of London that accumulated, camouflaged each other between names and facades. Sometimes I had to remember, through my frames, my images that seemed to be at one with my mind. I was moving through a new city, on the other side of the world, and it urged me to make it the centre of my new reality. However, from there, from the garden, I could locate my house, my school, my neighbourhood that I visited every morning. Today I wonder, if they went back to plant tulips all over the city, what would I see? Would all places be common places for me? Would it become a labyrinth in which nothing feels familiar anymore? Would it be all familiar? If it were, probably me, among the streets, between those flowers that I already forgot, almost completely. I will have a memory to invent memories that never existed. My memory is old. Today, I saw a family photo and I felt far away from that moment, as if I had never been there. Sometimes, I had to write my experiences on the back of the photos. It's strange. Without them, I feel trapped in my own memories, in a reiteration of my thoughts. I would like to see those places again, those faces again. I used to be obsessed with the details, but they have already abandoned me. I want to tell the story of my friends, but they have also abandoned me. Will their faces have changed as much as mine? Will the images of the days that I loved so much? Or will time and life have been so cruel as to erase the images not only from my mind, but also from the photos? Yesterday, I crossed 5 minutes from Kensington Gardens. Today, I do not know exactly. All buildings have been raised by something much more powerful than time. Before, they belonged to anyone. Today, they are vestiges of companies, galleries, private buildings. I've been told many things that I am not able to understand now, because the weight of the years has taken hold in me. I have been told, for example, that I ended up in an antique shop exhibiting my past. I posed in the happiest moments in front of a camera, and now all that is nothing. I cannot remember them if I do not see them. I think I often travel through my mind for many hours, only to return to the same path as before. I'm not sure if the path before is what I imagine now. My memory is old, although the world reveals itself differently to me every day. Sometimes I had to walk many streets visiting new cities in Europe. When I imagine it, I can still feel the wind, but I do not see anything. I do not remember anything more than that. But I wonder about the things I have lost and that will never come back to me. Those streets are not like these. That's where I cannot invent memories. That's why everything seems so different every day. To gaze at a river made of time and water, and remember time is another river. To know we stray like a river and our faces vanish like water. Once Borges whispered this in my ear. Since then I haven't slept. My memory is impeccable. It has been filled with common faces wrapped in other people's situations. We always look towards the coast. Always, as if time stopped. We have started the attack from the old house in my old city. The things I have left have been covered with mould and time. I abandon myself to a pile of barren land. I wonder what it is to lose. I wonder if my loss means something, to leave me here in the same place they found me. A site of lost photos, of dead people, of strange streets, of morbidity without end.